Hey, how you guys doing? This is your boy Nathan Salter, the music and life coach, coming to you with another powerful video that will stir your thinking up. I want to share with you something that I have shared in many of my seminars and many of my teachings that I really believe is going to be a blessing to you because you guys are so awesome and because you are subscribing to my channel. I said, listen, since you took the time to subscribe, I said, I need to start giving you some things that I use personally for myself, my clients, that has really changed my life. And so what you see in front of you is a dirty old power source that I have. Yes, it is very old. You can plug up to about 7 or 8 devices up to this power supply here. It's a powerful thing that was created. Again, you can plug multiple different devices up to it so those devices can receive power. But if you look at this device, this device really reflects how our lives are built. Because here you have one supply that has many inputs that other sources can come to. And this can be your spouse, your friends, your family, your relatives, cousins, your coworkers. So you have all these people who's plugging into you every day. And pretty much you're supplying power for so many other people. This is one of the purposes that you are here for. You are here to supply power and to help energize other people to do what they were called to do. Each device that's plugged up to this thing has its own purpose. It has its own distinct purpose. But guess what? They're coming to you for some strength. They're coming to you so they can be able to be strengthened to do what they call to do. But the only problem with this is the main source that you see here, which is the bigger power supply. If that is not plugged into a bigger supply, guess what? That outlet cannot supply the ones that's plugged into it. So right now you have devices plugged into it, but guess what? If the big one is not plugged into a bigger source, all the other sources is not going to be powered. So guess what? You have to make time to get plugged into something bigger than you. Yes, I know you think that you are all that and a bag of chips, and you are beautiful. You are amazing. However, you are so awesome that you were designed to plug into something bigger than you. And for me, like I said, you don't have to do it. But for me, I go to God every day and he is my source. I pray because I know I cannot empower you. I cannot empower my clients. I cannot empower my friends. I can't be a blessing to my wife. I can't do any of these things if I'm not connected to a bigger source. So I plug into the wall every day before I connect with you. I plug into the wall every day before I speak to my wife. Every day I got to take some time to make sure I'm plugged in, because guess what? If they're plugging into me, if I'm not plugged in, though they're plugged into me, guess what? They're not being empowered. So I said to myself, one of the first things I have to do, I have to make it a standard. It is a standard rule that when I get up, I am not going to get my power source from social media. I'm not going to get my power source from negative comments. I'm not going to get my power source from nothing else. I am going to spend some one-on-one time with me and my creator, my Lord and Savior, and I'm going to pray. I'm going to meditate on his word. I'm going to get fueled up. Now, you can go and try to go to another source you want. I'm just telling you what has helped me. Again, you're hearing from a guy who used to be depressed, who didn't have purpose, who didn't have any identity. I just went through a lot of things, but when I got hooked up to a greater source, then I began to become powered to empower other people. And this is pretty much how your life is going to look. So I know this is a bland looking shot. I know it just look real stale and stiff, but as I'm talking, I need you to look at all the revelation that this power source is showing us. You cannot help people if you're not plugged in. And what the problem is, you're waking up every day, and the first thing you're doing is you're trying to encourage your kids. You're trying to encourage your spouse. You're trying to encourage everybody else, and you had never had time to plug in yourself. And this is why you feel burnt out. So my job is to tell you every day, you got to go back and start connecting. Every morning, find a way to connect. So for me, again, I pray every morning. I get up. about 5:30, and I have to spend my time while it's dark, quiet, and I am plugging into my source. And then when I get my mind and my thoughts right, then I use some time for some soul meditation. I begin to start cleansing out my soul, try to get any negative thinking out of me, try to see myself the way God see me. I do all this every day, and then I start taking care of the physical. Then I exercise, work out, do all that, and then by that time, my wife is getting out the bed, and then I'm able to now go and now provide what I received in secret. I'm now able to pour into other people. So this is pretty much how I see my life. You can't give what you don't have. So this big power source cannot provide power if it don't have it. So this power source has to be connected to another power plug. So right now, currently what you're seeing is this power plug. It is connected to the wall. All the devices that is connected to this is now working right now because this power supply is connected to a bigger supply. And the problem you are having in your life right now is you are trying to empower everybody else. You are trying to make everybody else happy, but you have not had time to make yourself happy. It has to start with you. You have to make sure you are the first person that get filled up with a power source every morning. Don't try to give it to your spouse first, because you only can give to your spouse or to those close people what you have. So for me, when I got that revelation, it changed my life. I'm clearly a better husband because I am connected to a better source. I am clearly a better friend because I'm connected to a power source. If I was not connected to a power source, I would probably not be a great husband. I would probably not be a good friend. I probably would not be a good life coach, a music coach. I probably would not be a good entrepreneur. I probably would be a mess if I did not connect every day. So this message, what I am sharing with you, listen, this is for everybody. I need you to think about this. I need you to watch this video every single day, because you have to be reminded that you can't just wake up no more and just go and jump in the shower and try to fly to work and try to be a help to somebody else when you did not connect yourself. So again, you got a lot of people who is depending on you. They're depending on you. They're plugging into you. They're coming to you for advice, but you need something to be powered. So again, I'm clear when I do my life coaching sessions with clients. I am clear if I don't get a download from my connection, I have nothing to give. So I make sure that I'm always connected. So I just want to encourage you with this. Pretty soon I am going to be offering some free coaching sessions. So listen, please be ready, because when I offer them, it's going to be a quick moment. So you need to subscribe so you'll know when that moment comes. And I am telling you, I can only give what I have. And again, I am connected to a amazing God who has everything. So when I need something, I go to my source to get it, and then I bring it to you. And that's pretty much how your life need to be. Make time every day to connect to your greater source, which is God, and make sure that you're fueled up so you can be a blessing to others. I hope this was a blessing to you. Please don't forget to subscribe, share this video with as many people as possible, and get ready for some free coaching that I'm going to be throwing out there. I've got some free products I'm going to give to some of the clients. Pretty soon I'm going to be showing you guys some music coaching here. So get ready. It's going to be awesome. This is going to be a great channel. So again, make sure you subscribe to this channel, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you all soon. Don't forget, connect to something bigger to you. Much love. Peace.